Hello there, my name is Will, and today I'm going to just walk through a couple of frequently asked questions I've seen in the DTC Slack about the Zoomcamp. So let's jump in. Now, a common question I've been seeing is people aren't really sure what database they should be using for the exercises. Now, when you did module 1, you created a database using Postgres in Docker. Now, you are more than welcome to use that database, assuming that you still have it running and you haven't deleted it. But if you have deleted it, then what you can do is, as you can see here, I have just created a new Docker Compose file where what I've done here is just simply add a Postgres container. I've given it the Postgres image, given it a few credentials, and it's running on port 5432, which means I can now access this in Kestra, assuming I refer to the correct name. Now, another question that we've seen is people who have been a little bit confused whether they should use this, another container, should they use the existing one they had in module 1, or should they use the one that Kestra has? Because if you look at the Docker Compose we provided for Kestra, you'll see here that it does have another Postgres container. Now, you can again use the Kestra one. However, my recommendation would be to use a separate one independently, just to avoid the risk of accidentally deleting something important with Kestra. But also, when you open pgAdmin, you won't see loads of tables from Kestra, you'll just see the ones for the exercise. Hopefully that's going to help a little bit. But if you are going to use the Kestra one, you will need to add the following. You're going to need to add this simple little bit here, port, so that it can be accessed outside of this Docker Compose file. So once you've added this bit, then you'll be able to access it inside of your workflows. But without this, the Postgres database will not be accessible. Another question I've had is, how am I supposed to get pgAdmin? Now, you can do this by, what I did is I went to the pgAdmin.org website, I went to download, and because I'm on a Mac, I just downloaded it as an executable. You could do the same if you're on Windows or on Mac, but if you're on Linux, then some people have chosen the approach of adding it to the Docker Compose that their Postgres database is in, or maybe installing it through a package manager. Whatever suits you best, I would recommend doing whatever is easiest. I just downloaded this and then could run it. As you can see here, I can just simply open it as pgAdmin and it will just open as its own standalone application. And to simply connect to that database, right click on servers, click on register server, and then you can add in the details of your Postgres database, just like I did in the video 2.2.3. Hopefully that helps answer a few of your questions. If you have any other questions, let us know in the Slack. We'll be keeping an eye on it, especially when our module goes live. But if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out.